All right, I'm gonna follow you around today, so I'm really curious to see what your training style is like in comparison to Lachlan. So
it's quite a bit different.
yeah, we'll see. Awesome.
Let's go do it.
Tell me about your warm-up.
Basically, I focus all my warm-ups on my shoulders. That's the main issue that I have when I'm arm wrestling in the gym. So I take a lot of time to warm up the shoulder and mainly do anything that moves it in awkward spaces. So, and then I go straight into it.
Why do you value hand control so much?
Reason I value hand control is it's the easiest thing I had to gain over everyone else when I started out as nothing. So the quickest thing for me to build wasn't strength, wasn't power, it was hand control. Hand control was so easy for me to click with that it just became natural, and now it's just my everything. So.
Let me see the size of your hand relative to mine. 1 second. There you go, hand control, people. That's why. I can see you're training some explosive hand control there as well.
Explosive hand and arm. I don't like training explosive hitting, but I think if my arm can connect explosively with jumping, my hand can catch on the bar. The more and more I get tired, it just reiterates me in a match, holding on, being able to do those last bits, and also getting hard with the connection hits and just staying tight.
So man, tell me about your kind of overall thoughts and philosophies on arm wrestling. What matters most? Why hand control is the weapon of choice for you?
Oh, that's a big question. Why hand control is most important is because it was the only thing I had going for me when I started the sport. I was 70 something kilos, just came off a broken wrist as well, so didn't have anything really, and then I had to make myself better in some way, and I just kept on developing my wrist strengths, my capabilities in movements, and then the awareness and angles came into it through my background in biomechanics in high school, and knowing that there was so many techniques through watching Devon and John and all of them, I realized that, you know, half the time John was just outdoing people on pure skill over, you know, strength. So yeah, I just dedicated myself to wanting to be at that level where people go, shit, what am I going to get done to me this time? Not how hard is this guy going to hit me across the table?
Yeah. A lot of people don't. I agree that there's a lot of skill involved in the sport, and a lot of people don't see that and recognize how deep you can go into that. Where do you see yourself on the journey of skill? Are you Are you at the finish line? Are you there? Where is it? An endless journey? What's your opinion?
There's no such thing as an end to. Devon says that every movement that you can make with your hand is a weapon, and in saying that, every weapon can be used in different ways, and every other strength that your body has creates a different opportunity for you, and then your opponent creates a different opportunity again. So you've got to be always understanding, like, you're never going to have an opponent that feels exactly like another. So why do you limit yourself in thinking about, I'm just going to out-hook this guy when he may have too much rotation for you, or you might have too much side pressure for him, and he just can't get access to rotation. It's so much broader than that. Like, who gets connection with the lat, who can drive up and get a better regrip to make the game last longer, who can do so many other things to change a match. And I don't think I'm more than halfway past. Like, when I went over to Canada and visited Crazy George, he showed me so much shit. It was just, oh my gosh. Like, he didn't tell me, he showed. Like, he was a great teacher, but he showed me more than he told me. So I think it's endless.
So this match with Lachlan is truly a battle of, we've heard it, the Hulk versus Doctor Strange. It's power against combat and skill. He's stronger than you. You're better in your awareness, at least, and you're more experienced in your execution. You confident going in?
Absolutely. I wouldn't take a match that I'm not confident that I have a chance of winning. It's all down to the minute details on the day, like how much power he brings to the table. I felt what he has in training, and if it's the same, then I'm fully aware of that. But we all change on comp day. Training's always different to what comes out. So who comes out with a better game on comp day is who wins the match. I'm as confident as I can be, but I never want to say that I'm going to wipe him clean, because I do respect how much he has.
At the end of the day, arm wrestling is about taking on someone that it's on a knife edge, and being able to outmaneuver and use your tools to win. So I agree, this match is not clear cut. This match could go either way, and that's what makes arm wrestling so good. I think you've got your level head going in will serve you well. So good luck with the match, man. I look forward to it.
Cheers. I look forward to having it and seeing the result. Regardless, whatever happens. It's just a learning curve for me.